How's it going, geeks? Welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. Last time we did some stuff with the Sakuras, and today we have 3 days left until the end of this chapter. So, I'm gonna spend it like a king. Get it?
Hey.
I'm not repeating that frickin' phrase again. Aren't you gonna train today? I can teach you a bunch of stuff. Alright, kid. Show me what you got.
Hey.
By the way, have you eaten yet, Kurusu-san? I'm starving. But the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Wait, then how about we go eat, kid?
Really?
What? Are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Alright, if it means I get more training. I get my meal and you get your training, so we're both happy.
Oh.
Now, stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat. Jeez, kid.
Phew.
Whew, I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good, because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well.
All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. That makes it sound like they're bullying you, Shinya. It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time.
Aww.
It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I could ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost, so that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now, eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school. About how classes are taught, the way the teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey.
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, and then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all of my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. It's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. Dude, sounds like you really love your mom. If you call me a mama's boy, then I'm not gonna teach you how to play Gunabout anymore. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm gonna show you a guaranteed way to win. Alright. Teach me the ropes, kid. Let's see what he gives me, because I stopped oh, right! The warning shot! I completely forgot! Hey, I'm pretty sure I stopped doing Shinya after rank 3, so I don't know what the hell is going to be going on for the last 8... wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I don't know what's going to be going on for the last 7 ranks of this. So, we're in for a surprise.
All right.
Warning shot is really, really fun. It just allows you to basically scare shadows, which makes it easier to do negotiations. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kind of late. I guess I should go home. I guess I don't need the kindness, but I do want to see where this confidant goes. I gotta mention this, it's weird to be called San instead of Kun like everyone else does, but I guess that makes sense since Shinya is younger than us. Another box cake for you. Yay! Another legitimate business deal! Oh, that's right, my membership rank is now dark. So I want to see what we can get from shady commodities. Oh, by the way, take a look at this. I put a bunch of the decorations we got on the shelf, like the swan boat and the hero figure we got from Futaba. I did something off screen with Yusuke that wasn't exactly, progressing his confidant, and it gave me a mini statue of David. That's so cool. Alright, let's check Shady Commodities. Welcome! This is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. That gives us the spirit camera. What the hell is this? Ghastly whale. Okay. Oh my goodness, the holy shroud and the Ouija board. They're 10,000 yen each. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna get one of everything except for the... What the heck? The Dark Spirits... Why is that sold out? Let me just buy this stuff. Hold on. Good news, Mr. Joker! You've spent over 100,000 yen! Your member rank is now Chaos, and that ain't K-A-O-S! You can now purchase all of our Chaos tier products. You've reached our highest member rank, so this is our full lineup. We can't thank you enough. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. Okay, then. I didn't realize that there were only 3 ranks, but now that we've gotten to the top, I can't wait for this frickin' order to come in. Alright, let's see if there's something I can do for this evening. Oh, man! Did you see that limited edition model? They're so high quality, way better than cheapos. The subtle facial expressions, even the little wrinkles on their clothes. Oh, I want it so bad. But you could get sushi 10 times with that kind of money. It's way too freaking pricey. I get where you're coming from, but speaking as a collector, it's totally worth it. You can really feel the sculptor's soul. Fine, I guess I'll have to settle for staring at it. Okay, next up. Wait a sec! That guy's definitely bad news. I mean, I don't want to say he's Yakuza, but... Oh! Listen, just wait for him to leave. Don't make eye contact, okay? He's not that scary. I know him. Well, look who it is.
Yo.
Hey, didn't think I'd bump into you here. How's it going, Pops? He's talking to us. We're dead. Who's the little lady? Basically my sister, I guess. Basically. Sounds complicated. Still, not like I'm in a place to judge. You know this guy? Yeah, he's my boss. What, like for a job? I guess you could say that. Wait, like that military store? Oh, you know it? Yeah, I mean, yes, sir. Relax, kid. I don't bite. What brings you here, Pops? Oh, me and the guys go way back. They distribute some of my wares here. Wares? What about that model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, yeah, that's probably one of ours. The level of detailing on that one was crazy. Like the barrel shape and even the metal texturing was perfect. That kind of authenticity is hard to find. Whoa, you know your stuff, little lady. You ought to drop by the shop sometime. I got plenty more models for someone who can appreciate them. Really? Yeah, really. See you around. Later, Pops. He's kind of scary looking, but he seems like a nice guy. Yeah, he is actually kind of a nice guy. I was not expecting to run into Pops. I always forget that doing like confidant stuff, or not confidant stuff, I always forget that those little side things can often end up like having confidants show up outside of the one that invites you. Speaking of, I got a job I can only trust you with. Will you take care of it for me? My bond will finally grow stronger soon. Yes, Pops, I will frickin' do it. The job's to have dinner with Cairo. With Cairo, not Cairo, damn it. I'm so busy with the whole Suda thing. Go to that restaurant in Shibuya. I'll stop by later. take care of him. You got it. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Cruiser-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? No, not even close to that. To be honest, he's been acting super weird lately. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. Dude, I can say with 100% certainty, he does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? Yeah, the gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home and find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new Iway family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. Turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize. Yo, sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? That's a secret, Pops. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need taken care of. I figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Right.
Yeah.
Hear that? It's just like I said. Oh, okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. No problem, Pops. Oh, and nice speaking to you, Calro. We don't get anything for ranked 6, but I actually don't know when we get the next thing for Iway, so yeah. You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Caro. Eat as much as you want. See you at home. Man, I feel bad for that kid. Oh. Hey, thanks for looking after Caro. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Yeah, let me run that back. Looked like you and Caro really hit it off. Glad to see you two getting along. Yeah, I mean, he is my age, so it comes pretty easy. That was kind of what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kind of hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya. This is the last thing I'm doing for today. Man, I can't freaking wait! Oh, my bond will grow stronger soon! That Master Curry is in my sights! Well, today's the day. Oh. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if we'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? why don't we get together beforehand? Something on your mind, Makoto? I don't really have a reason for meeting up. It might still prove beneficial. Anyway, how about the Shujin Academy rooftop? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke?
Yeah, he didn't message at all during that.
If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Someone ought to get him up. Well, it's not gonna be me. It do be lunchtime.
All right, that's it for today.
Oh,
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
really? That could go right to you, you know.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Yeah.
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right?
Yeah, I've gone a ton, actually.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of sad about
The
that.
higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling.
Oh, great, even the teacher's talking over me. Yeah.
Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
Alright. You knowing me, that's the last thing I want.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch.
Hell yeah.
Bring on the bread.
Bring on the bread! And, you know, don't be like Scott.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
Oh, Yoshizawa-san! How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
That's right.
If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Huh. Alright, I'm cool with that.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Ah, hey, Shrink.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then.
Please, I insist. It's been a while since I've seen you, Shrink.
Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
My god, that's a lot. Sheesh. I mean, she is an athlete, you know.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here.
What do you mean?
If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche.
Wow.
And you're right, yours does look nutritious.
Is mine just a single bread loaf?
You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I had worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances.
Aww.
I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems.
Aw, Yoshizawa-san.
Isn't that right, Senpai?
You better be grateful, I swear to God.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
You enjoy yourself.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing.
I'm really happy for her.
She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
I guess anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well.
Yeah.
See you around.
Yeah, see you, shrink. Oh, God.
Hmm.
It do be the afternoon. You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh, yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see all of you after school. Alright then.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai.
I had wondered what these were up here.
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's nice to see you getting along with other people, Yusuke.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
What do you think you'll grow into?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
And there he is.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
I figured we would have done that already.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Come on.
Well then, how about a night party
Night party?
at Destinyland?
Huh?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
Jesus! Talk about having money in your own pocket!
You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
That's kind of...
Hold on, I'll go check.
Oh my god.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
What the heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
That was quick.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland?
If this works out, this is gonna be our biggest celebration yet!
Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane.
I figured you'd already be looking it up.
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
So instead of being under the Phantom Thieves, it's under Okumura Foods. Smart thinking, frilly hair!
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
Hell yeah!
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
You didn't disrupt anything, Frills.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. Oh, this is wicked!
That was delicious.
The food was was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Hell yeah! We make the rules!
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
You look ridiculous in that, Futaba.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Ew.
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
I wouldn't. At least I hope I wouldn't.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
Don't worry, Mona. I don't think she'd be listening anyway.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You look like a freaking teddy bear, dude.
He said something like that.
Oh, come on. Don't fight in those things.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Hey, maybe we'll end up scourging enough money in order to actually do it for real.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
It's so good.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
The party will be for me.
Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
What do you mean?
It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much.
Jeez.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Yeah. Let's check this thing out.
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes.
Yep, big confession.
Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
It couldn't be.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
It couldn't possibly. We did everything the exact same!
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
Good idea.
This isn't our fault, is it?
It can't be. It can't be.
It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
Futaba.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! The hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
But something tells me.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. For today, I think we should all return home.
Yeah.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. There was only a small error pop up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
And so the pit in my stomach sinks. Well, it's not ideal, but I still got my stuff from Shady Commodities. I knew this was coming. Ever since I started this Let's Play, I knew eventually I was going to have to face this moment again. This right here is the biggest reason why this is my least favorite chapter of the game. It's filled with nothing but hatred and sorrow. Some of it inflicted by the game, some of it inflicted on myself. But the way that this chapter ends, it is horrible. Next time on Persona 5 Royale, we try to... I don't even